In the future world, spending $1 million could grant you eternal life. First, a doctor would extract the consciousness from your brain through surgery and transfer it to an artificial paradise. Here, you could select any food you like just by swiping the screen. The man who arrived on the first day wanted a cup of coffee but found his balance insufficient. He immediately called the angelic butler, only to be informed that his paradise account was linked to his girlfriend's bank card. With no other choice, the man had to call his girlfriend for help, but she said he had to tell her about every purchase and payment from then on and then hung up. The man had no choice but to go to the free cafeteria, where the food was so abundant it was unbelievable. But before he could start eating, the mealtime ended, and all the food disappeared instantly. At that moment, another person also missed the lunch hour. He walked to the cabinet and banged on it 5 times, after which a piece of bread appeared beside him. The man mimicked his action and successfully got a piece of bread as well. He was curious why he still felt hungry when he was already dead. That person told him that the first batch of people who came to the artificial paradise didn't feel hungry but went crazy in less than a week. So, even a virtual body created with digital technology should mimic a real person as much as possible. He also told the man that he had lost both legs on the battlefield and chose to come to the artificial paradise. He was curious why the man was here, and the man said it was because of a car accident. Nowadays, all cars have achieved 100% safe self-driving technology, but on the day of the accident, something went wrong with the man's car robot. Seeing a truck stopped ahead, the car started to accelerate. Ignoring the man's urgent voice command to stop, it crashed into the truck directly. The man was quickly sent to the hospital. At that time, he had 2 choices: to be sent to the operating room on the left for emergency treatment or to be sent to the right to go to the artificial paradise. To his surprise, his girlfriend gave up the treatment and asked him to enter the paradise immediately. So, the man chose to sign the agreement and was then sent to the operating room on the right. Although everything in the artificial paradise was perfect, the man, being a programmer, couldn't stand it because there were still codes on the leaves. The old man beside him was very curious about his profession, but after careful recollection, the man found he couldn't remember his job content at all. He asked the butler, who was also surprised, because after a person's death, all memories would be synchronized to the cloud, but the man's work memories were gone. The butler decided to report it to the leader, but as soon as she left, the computer mouse moved by itself and deleted the man's memory files.